This is one of these communities people hear about but don't fully understand. This is Palo Alto. My name is Chris. People know me as Swedish Chris on the coast. And right filming this content in front of us, we got our amazing Lola. And today we're gonna show you what is Palo Alto, when did it start, what's going on, and give you a kind of a tour guide about it. And by the time we're done, I'm hoping you have a little bit more information, see if you like it, you never know. So the first question that probably comes to your mind is, what is Palo Alto? Palo Alto is probably one of the largest luxury communities in Marbella. The project started around 2016 and 17, and the first phase got completed around 2021. And now with the master plan, each year it keeps expanding. There's several blocks, several phases, and there's no real estimate time when it's completed. It just keeps going. However, obviously there comes a time when there's only so much land, and also they have to be approved. Right now they get into the last areas and phases where there's villas there. Super interesting. They're really nice. We're gonna definitely try and check around all the areas after, and we'll do a little drive down, and we're gonna see everything that's going. So the second question is, where is Palo Alto? Well, it's classified in Ojen, but obviously the postcode is still Marbella. Now from Marbella Old Town, it's around a 15-minute drive up. You have around 10-minute drive down to La Cañada, which you have Ojen, the authentic town village. 10 minutes away, great restaurants if you got that local side to you. So you are a little bit far away from the noise, but you got that privacy, so it's quite nice. Plus, just look around you. There's sea, mountain, there's a bit of everything. Actually, right now we're behind La Concha. La Concha is that massive mountain you see in front of Marbella. And yes, it's not only to look at. You can actually go to Refugio de Juanar, and that's where the starting point is. And there's a little trail that takes all the way until the first little mountain. So right now we're gonna hop in my car, and while we drive down, we're gonna check the roads, see what's going on, and I can talk a little bit about it. So come on in. So the first impression when you get here to Palo Alto, you come to this concierge, which you can see right in front of us. Now here is pretty amazing because they do key service, any emails. If there's problems at the house, you just give them a call. The guy working there is actually really nice. It's actually one of the nicest employees for one of these communities I've ever met. So if you're ever around about, you're more than welcome to say hello. He's super friendly. And they have barriers here, so it feels very secure, very safe. This is the only entrance right now. I did talk to the developers to see if there was a future to make it another entrance and exit, but they want to keep it just one way, just so they can control it more to see what's going on. Even though they've kept expanding over the years, I don't think they had the plan to become as big as they did. Obviously starting now in 2019 and now we're in 2026, the beginning of 2026, it just keeps growing. And I don't think they have a final master plan. So obviously now when you drive all the way to the bottom, it takes around 10 minutes, which is quite a long time. But you gotta evaluate the options, security or make it quicker for other people. So I do understand where they're coming from, which makes sense. But yeah, as we're driving down, as you can see on the left, we've got all the different blocks. They've got amazing names. Los Almendros, Olivos, Londres. The names just keep going. I'm sure there's many more I haven't even heard of. And as you're driving, you can see. Can you see it? Yeah! You got Africa on the right. I don't know if you move over to the right. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Not sure on the video. You got Gibraltar as well. If you look more on the right there. We'll definitely give it a little view on that later. But anyway, as you can see, all the blocks are facing down, which is amazing. I like the privacy, their separation. So here's not much. Here's just in the middle of the urbanization and the community. It's just like a little outlook point. I thought we'd take a little breath and take some minutes just to breathe it all in, take it all in. Looks amazing. Right now we're actually looking down to Marbella. You can just see the side of it. So that's around Marbella Old Town. That's, I would say, is around 15 minutes down. La Cañada is around 10 minutes down. So it depends what you classify as long. I think it's pretty close. Airport I would say is around 30 minutes. So you're just a little on the outskirts, not in front of the noise of Marbella, but you can see it's just nature all around. And most of this area actually won't be built on because it's called Sierra de las Nieves, which actually is a natural park, a natural protected park, which is quite nice. So now, being this large community, they obviously need to think of being 10 minutes up from Marbella and 10 minutes away from Ojen. That is, you need to be able to keep the people here, because of course you go to your house, you need to get groceries, or you want to go to the city town, you have to go outside. But if you can have those facilities inside, would make a big change. And in this case, we're gonna go now check out the social club, and after that we're gonna check out the farmers market, which I haven't seen. Okay, so in our case, we're quite lucky. One of my clients just bought here and he's planning to half come over holiday and half rent. And in this case, each property actually comes with this little fob, which gives you access to, well, in this case, you've got the parking, you've got the tennis court, and you got the full-on facilities with the sauna and gym. I don't even know what else is in there. Let's check it out. But basically you do this, tap it over here, and it opens up. So let's take a little look. Now, before we start looking at the social club, I thought we'd stop here and I'd give my opinion. There's some things that is not my favorite and there's some things that I really like. So example, this is one of the clubs and it's called like Eucalypso. The name is amazing. I probably said it wrong, but it's okay. I like how they're all facing forward and the ones above have a little spacing. I like the privacy. You don't feel like you're looking at each other. Having the tennis court in front gives a really good look. I like that. And also, I mean, having a tennis court that's just in front of me, it's beautiful. I think it's very fun. I don't think it'll be as busy as you think. And obviously the two pools. I mean, what more is it like? Now, something that's not my favorite is the electricity line. But the electricity cords are they're not the nicest. However, 2 years ago, it's been looked into to put them underground and it's finally been approved. Of course, when it will happen, everyone's not sure. I've seen areas that began, but they haven't done it here yet. But in future, it will be removed, which is obviously amazing. But it makes a massive difference. So that's just for you to know, so you have an idea. So right now we're in the co-working space, and honestly, comparing to the other developments that have been around, it's up there. It's probably actually one of my favorites. It's just got a lot going on. I like the space. I mean, they have a barbecue area. Again, the original plan was probably for people to rent out the area, so you can have family, you don't have to spend it in your house. If you can still do it, I'm not sure. It's just to ask the community or the concierge, they'll tell you everything about it. Let's just go inside and check it out. Again, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of TVs, meeting tables, sofas. So as you can see here, we've got this wide space. We've got an amazing bar. Yeah. Actually too nice of a bar. Looks like you're in a high-end restaurant in Marbella. I mean, just look at the paintings, the sculptures. But I can see like the quality of stuff they put in is high-end. Even here, you got your little side station, kitchen, sink, everything you need to do. I mean, it's got more than you need. Right now we came to the second floor down, -2. The gym is here. So now, is it filming? Okay, just check. Now I'm gonna go into the male's area. Lola's gonna go to the female area. We're gonna put little shoes on. We'll walk through the bathroom and the changing area, and then we'll move on to the pool, inside pool, sauna, and I'm not sure what else is there. We're gonna give a little check. Right now we're in the indoor swimming pool. As you can see, we've got these amazing views. Not only got the inside swimming pool, you got the hammam, you got the cold plunge, you've got the sauna, you've got an exit where you can sun lounge just outside with the sun, and you also got a green grass area with sofas. And honestly, I mean, this is as good as it gets. And you can already see us on our side. They already apologized to be in our video, which is completely wrong. We should apologize for filming out here, which we did, but they were super lovely. As you can see, she's cleaning, he's working, fixing the pool. That means they're on top of it, which is also amazing to see, which is really, really nice to see. And yeah, let's take a look outside to see what's going on there. Now we covered most of the social club, we can call it. The whole thing is a community. But one of the main things that I thought I'd mention, which I really like, is that each block has an elevator that goes to parking, your house, to exit, entrance, even in the facilities in the social club. So that means it's wheelchair friendly, or you're struggling to walk, or you're in the higher elderly age. So that just makes life a lot easier and more convenient, which I think is a great thing to have everywhere. All right, now we're heading down the community. It's a large community, so it just feels like it keeps going. And as you drive down, you can see different departments from Los Almendros to Los Olivos. This one's quite new as well. There's small little apartments. I've been inside, they're very cute. They have this pool, this little facility of communal area to hang around. It's actually really nice. It's one of the newer sites. Because I mean, starting in 2016-17 with the idea and getting built around the 2021, and then each year expanding the blocks, it's a big project. I mean, we're in 2026. It's a lot of years. And right in front, I'm not sure you can see the villas. They're amazing. Double ceiling height, massive windows that open up. Yeah, the qualities looked pretty good, I have to say. It's a shame we can't see it, but then again, all you need to do is just contact us. We'll arrange it. We go check them out. We can check out different blocks, different apartments, villas, semi-detached, a bit of everything. It just got everything going on. It's just a very nice community. So right now we're on the road up to Palo Alto, so you're getting a good idea. Now, if you're a person who is not a fan of the curves, this is not for you, but it is absolutely lovely. I mean, you can see the amazing views out here. We're literally on the back of La Concha. What we're gonna do is as well, we're gonna go a little bit past Palo Alto, so you can get an idea of what the road brings. And as you drive further up, you get to Ojen, and you also get to the public Ojen football pitch where they train, and the main team for Ojen trains. We're not gonna do much here. We just stopped to take a little view to see what's going on. It's quite windy, so I'm hoping you can hear us pretty well. But as you can see, just Spanish, authentic, local village. Everything's white. People that's lived there has probably lived there many years. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's just super lovely. And let's take a look at the football pitch. Let's hop in the car and we'll move to it. Right now we're in a little parking. There's quite a bit of parking. There's parking here, there's parking at the bottom. As you can see behind me is the Ojen football pitch. It's my local pitch because I play every Sunday. It's just, you know, on the Ojen village on the side, right behind a mountain. You got this lovely restaurant run by Omar, great guy. We got paddle and tennis on the side. We got a pool just on the side. It gets actually quite lively on the Sunday. Nothing lively like the Marbella lifestyle. It's more family, kids, people from the town, and they come here and spend the day. But yeah, it's just a great place to be. So that's a little insight of life here on Palo Alto, and hoping after you watch this video tour guide that you get the bigger picture. To summarize it, it's basically quite easy. It's modern, peaceful, and minutes away from Marbella. So feel free to reach out if this kind of feels like it fits you. And regardless whether it's buying, rental, or you just want to check it out with me, just hit me up, because I'm Chris from Mitchell's, and I'll see you in the next one, all right?